Welcome to the Sandman Film School, the free video blog on filmmaking.
This week I'm going to talk about depth of field. The topic was brought to me on my Facebook, so if you want to suggest the topic, feel free to go there and suggest. I will try to make a video on it. Depth of field is actually the area in your shot where things are in focus. A shallow depth of field will allow you to have a blurry background and separate your subject from the background. Different elements are influencing the depth of field, and the most commonly known and used elements to influence it are well, first the angle of your lens. A wide angle lens will have a broader depth of field, and a telephoto lens will have a shallower depth of field. So shooting portraits will be more interesting with a longer lens. Another element is the aperture. The more the iris is open, the shallower your depth of field is going to be. And if you close it, the more you close it, the more your depth of field will broaden. Another element influencing the depth of field, and it's often overlooked, it's the size of the sensor of your camera. The broader the sensor, the shallower the depth of field is going to be, which is why Canon 5D Mark II is so interesting in terms of bokeh, blurry background like this. Because the sensor is quite big. It's a 35mm sensor. Now, if you don't have a DSLR camera and you want to have bokeh in your portraits, what you can do is put your camera as far as you can from your subject and zoom way in. It will have the same kind of effect as a telephoto lens on a DSLR. Actually, anytime I'm using a regular camera, I try to put it as far as I can away from my subject and zoom in. I guess I said it all, so I see you next Thursday for another episode of the Sandman Film School.